Welcome back to this week's edition of the TGIF Video Tip of the Week. In these 16 videos, what we're trying to do is to describe and define golf's 16 most common swing characteristics or swing flaws. And if you have one of these 16 characteristics, something that you might try to make that more stable so that you can hit the ball more consistently and more powerfully. This week's video tip of the week is about the flying elbow. The flying elbow is interesting because if it's a swing flaw, then how is it that Jack Nicklaus, Fred Couples, Matthew Wolff, and other elite players have had a flying elbow but were able to play at such a high level? If it's a swing flaw, then how does it work? We know, for example, that in the lead arm, the chicken wing is the flying elbow. So how do you define the flying elbow on the trail side? Well, if you go to the end of your backswing and you have a flying elbow, and the force that you apply is in this direction because of your forearm and because of the pressure you apply with your grip, that can lead to tremendous difficulties in making your downswing very consistent or very powerful. You can see that if I have the flying elbow and then I move in this direction, how the force that I'm applying is on top of the grip here. And that's gonna make hitting the ball consistently very, very, very challenging. And the power is going to go away. So one of the things you can do to try to see if you have a flying elbow, this is a rolled up towel with some duct tape around it. If I put this between my forearms, and then I make a swing, you can see that I don't have the flying trail elbow if I can hold on to this towel. In fact, my trail elbow is below my lead elbow. So making some swings, holding something between your arms is very effective training to prevent the flying trail elbow. In fact, the job description of your arms in the swing is for them to stay as close to each other as you possibly can. If you have limitation in your external rotation of your upper arm, if you can only bend your forearm this far, you're probably going to have a flying trail elbow. In that case, what you'd want to do is just simply move the shaft down in this direction. Just take the shaft with both hands and push it down in this direction like a windshield wiper, and then the flying elbow and the backswing won't have nearly as detrimental effect in the downswing. The third thing you can do is to feel like that your right elbow, your trail elbow, goes down and in front of you. If you can get your upper arm to go down and in front of you to pass the ball prior to impact, that will also reduce the negative effects of the flying elbow. Those three things are just some of the many ways that you can prevent the flying elbow from affecting your results. Just come see one of your TGIF instructors and we will develop a program for you, an individual program for you that will take care of this flaw, make it more stable, and make your game more consistent.